victory against the Kerala Blasters. Really solid outfit here in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. We'll bring you the team sheets from both teams here as we are live at the Ambedkar Stadium as the two skippers, Shanto Robert for Little Flower Football Academy and for Red Star Football Club, Arjun KB. Two expected to play at centre half, so leaders from the back as we have our referee Surjit, our two assistant referees Baiju and Emmanuel Kurian, fourth official Mo Yusuf, and the match commissioner Benta Dikot. This has all the makings of a first-class game of football as we bring you the Little Flower Football Academy led by their coach Albin, Shalom, Ashik Anthony, Shanto Roberts the skipper, Nijo, Megash, Dejit Anthony, Rijo Wilson, Samson Sabu, Mohammad Rizwan, Nitin Wilfred, and the number 9 Vishal. He's got plenty of options on the bench as well. And as for the Red Star Football Club, I don't see them making too many changes from a winning team, led by their very impressive coach, Pinesh Balan, number 1 Aditya, Arjun Shabas, Rasil, Vital Krishna, Safawan, Saiful Islam, Salman Khurshid, Imtiaz, Amin Mohammad, and number 9 Ansal Hussain. Saiful Islam got a couple of goals in the previous game. He will expect to continue his good goal-scoring run in front of goal. Stage is set here for a really intriguing game of football here in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports game. Early on, we saw the under-15s with Lord's Football Academy and Sparrow Sports Club playing a very entertaining game of football that had 7 goals between the two teams. Also saw Kerala Blasters taking on Parapur FC in the under-17 game. That ended with 7 goals as well. So we're seeing so many goals. And it's been a real pleasure in calling these games here. We're all but set for the start of this 4 p.m. kickoff. It's Red Star Football Club in their red and white kit because of the clash in jerseys with the bibs on. Our Little Flower Football Academy. Let's start kicking things off from right to left. We look to get an early start here. Very curious to see how both teams control the middle of the park. And it's an early chance there, looking just trouble the goalkeeper. He's happy to see that sail over his crossbar. Quite an early start here, just trying to unsettle the goalkeeper any means necessary. It's given away, looking to play out the back, and Red Star immediately on them. Like a rash there, Little Flower look to just play out the back, keeping their composure. It's a nice pass between the lines to find the winger on the left-hand side. Well, a shot out of play for a throw-in. PFC Kerala just seem to have lost their way during the game. They ended up conceding 5 in that game, so they'll want to rectify the situation, especially defensively. Going forward, they've had no issue scoring goals. Once you start conceding 3s, 4s, and 5s, sounds like you might just have a soft underbelly. Red Star looked very comfortable at the back against Kerala Blasters. Conceded the goal, but looked very, very strong in the challenge. And a strike from distance. Good defensive header there. Met it with real bravery there, the centre half. And no surprises that Red Star have come out firing out the blocks. Coming off a victory, you just know that the team will just have that extra spring in their step. With a lot more confidence now on the right-hand side here. Looking to progress, and Little Flower having to do a lot of early defensive work. Just over 2 minutes on the clock. Both keepers have not been threatened so far. It's been a steady start to the game here. Red Star with more of the ball as Little Flower look to pinch the ball in midfield. Now they can look to break here. That's a good pass into midfield. He's got options on the left and right. Decides to go on the right-hand side. It's very well intercepted. He wins the ball back. That is good work there by Ansar Hussain, the number 9. Tracking back into midfield and just adding that extra body in midfield. That's when you know your coach's instructions are going through to the players, when you see your number 9 tracking back off the ball. And we have an early injury here, not the sight that the Red Star camp would have wanted to see, and it seems to be something off the ball here. He's holding the side of his quad. Could be very, very painful here. Now, whether or not he's okay to continue, we'll wait and see, and really do hope he can continue. It's an early setback here. Red Star Football Club on that left-hand side, the left back seems to have just pulled up here. Referee just having a word with both skippers here. Time will be added on at the end of the half. Good to see him back on his feet, but he is just limping to the sidelines there, the number 8. Safwan might be okay to continue. He's got ice on his ankles, so just test it out. Whether or not he'll be okay to continue, we'll wait and see. Keep you updated on. Have an update for you. 4 minutes on the clock. It'll be temporary 10v11 here. Star have dominated possession so far. Little window of opportunity here for Little Flower Football Academy with the extra man advantage. Temporarily try and take advantage. Supposed to play out the back. He's been closed down there. Good work there to give him absolutely no time on the ball. Saiful Islam on the left-hand side. It's just loose to give that away. Good work there by the right back. Made sure that he was tucked in nicely and tight with his centre back. Made sure that there was no room to penetrate, and that was very good defending. Little Flower looking to play the ball now into the channel there. The centre half picking out his centre forward, who's made that run from in to out. Not an easy run into that channel there. 5 minutes on the clock. 0-0 the scoreline in this under-17 boys clash. Good strong play. Now looking for the quick turnaround of possession, trying to switch defense into attack quickly. Interception from the centre back is good. The hold-up play is better. Again, he's got absolutely no time, and he's surrounded by 4 players. Still has the ball, and he's picked out a brilliant pass. A difficult one to control. The offside flag has been raised there, the far corner. There's good work in the middle of the park. Surrounded by 4, but neither one of them closing him down, allowing the number 11 just to pick his head up. Dejit Anthony happy to just float that in. Skipper Arjun going all the way back to his keeper Aditya. Now looking to bypass and play out the back. Has to be careful there. That number 4 just looking to invite the challenge and just play that around the corner. Again, these are right fundamental ideas here from Red Star, looking to play out the back. There's no panic in their play. They'll have to take a few risks if they are to break the lines in terms of driving with the ball or their passing range. Their regista looks like the number 4. Russell will be playing that role where he's tasked with picking up the ball between the 2 centre halves. And Little Flower have done very well to absorb the early pressure. Haven't offered too much in terms of an attacking threat, but defensively they've very much kept their shape here. But Red Star can turn things around in the blink of an eye, pinch the ball in midfield. Now on the right-hand side, there's a bit of space that opened up. Very good defensive work once again by Little Flower, but look at the number of red and white shirts immediately closing the space down. Little Flower have come away with the ball, and the pass had to be the feet of the centre forward on that occasion. On the stretch there, the number 9. And lovely turn out of pressure. This is really good work. Just like that, Red Star are out of trouble. The switch is on here if they are wanting to play that swiftly. Salman Khurshid, the number 14, with a nice turn away from pressure, but he's been robbed off the ball. Still managing to keep it, but Little Flower battling hard in midfield. Been quite a few turnovers here. It's not been the most fluent start from both teams. It shows you that there's absolutely no time to operate in those midfield areas. It's got to be quick. It's got to be one or two touches. On the left-hand side, looking to chop on his left foot. Looking to lay it off. Now Red Star pinch the ball, and now looking for that quick break here. The break from deep is on its way on the left-hand side. Great pace and balance. Breezes past him with ease there. Invites the challenge, stays on his feet. This is good play there, and the referee does the right thing. Doesn't wait for the number 10 to hit the deck. Saiful Islam dragging the centre half wide on that occasion. He gets the foul. It's a free kick here for Red Star, and that's how quickly their ball-carrying players can affect the game. That's a good call there by the referee. Saw the foul. Saiful Islam did very well to stay on his feet. Set piece situation here. Likes of Arjun, Shabas, Russell from the back will be primary targets. This ball will be slung in here. Oh, he goes for the acrobatic finish. Should be easily into the hands of the goalkeeper. Saiful Islam, who had won the free kick, had to just hit that one on his left peg. Off balance, though, is never really going to trouble the goalkeeper. That's a commanding header from the back. Number 4 allowed to turn, but again the ball has been pinched here. Looks to pull the trigger from a long way out there, Russell. No real let off here for Little Flower, but they're combative in midfield. Lovely touch there. Ball just breaking down. Little Flower now looking to regain a bit of composure in the middle of the park, and they do just that. Lovely football this. Spreads the play out to the left-hand side. Little Flower now looking more like it here as the coach watches on. Two coaches, Inish Balan for Red Star Football Club and Albin for Little Flower Football Academy. Just over 10 minutes on the clock. No real goal-mouth action to call, but there have been a lot of interesting subplots emerging in this match. Long punt forward. He covers the second ball here. Little Flower now looking to thread the eye of the needle pass. Excellent there by the skipper Arjun. The outstretched boot completes the interception. And the play just breaking down in various areas of the park. Now Red Star will happily build out the back. And the number 6 not being pressured one bit. Allowed to turn. Here's Russell. Hurried and harried off the ball, but does well to just keep the possession with the right back. Now looking for a quick 1-2 here. Good defending by the left back, making sure that he not just won the ball, but he set Little Flower on their way attacking. Bit of a deflection, still managing to keep the ball in tight areas. Brilliant work there. Again, under pressure. The footwork is good. The composure even better. Now finding the passes. Breezes past a couple of attackers. Brilliant work. This, look at him striding forward. He's got options. Might decide to pull the trigger himself. Now he does. From distance, always sailing over the crossbar. Little Flower Football Academy with their first shot in anger. It's from distance. And it all comes from some excellent work in the middle of the park. The number 8 just driving with the ball. Taking on a couple of players. Opening up the space for his teammate to pull from distance. Russell in the middle of the park has had a very eventful game. So has the number 10 there, Saiful Islam. Strong challenge there. Little Flower continuing to compete here. Here's Hussein. Caught in a tight corner there. The ball might be a corner. Yes, it is. Axel Hussein doing very well to win the corner, and the centre halves race into the box here for an opportunity for one of these headers. It looks like man-to-man delivery as Hussein delivers the ball. A couple of deflections. They managed to clear their lines on that occasion. Good work. There might be a foul, and it is. Just leaning on Russell there. And it's a foul in the edge of the box. Dangerous territory. It's the set piece opportunity for Red Star. About 20 yards out. The skipper, Arjun KB, has put the ball down with real intent here. Not often that you see the centre half taking free kicks from the edge of the box. It's generally left on to the centre midfielders or the wingers. But the skipper seems to be taking the responsibilities on his shoulder here. It's a 4-man wall, 5-man wall rather. Make that 6. Enough in front. Russell lets it go. Arjun with the strike. Just takes the effort. Brilliant. The skipper from the back curls in an absolute beauty. He gets the applause and the adulation from his teammates. And Arjun KB, the centre half, the skipper, the leader, curls in an absolute beauty. Look at this. Over the wall, a despairing dive by the keeper. And the pace takes it past and crashes into the back of the net. 14 minutes on the clock. Red Star Football Club have the first goal. Well, there's a reason why Arjun put the ball down with real intent. He knew that he just backs himself hours on the training pitch, hitting that free kick perfectly. It was a 6-man wall. Just had to get that over and down in time. The technique was impeccable. The result exactly what he was hoping for. Now that we have the first goal of the game just might start to open up as Little Flower have to come out here. Russell almost losing out here. Little Flower continuing their good work in midfield. Good work again by the number 9 there, Hussein. Push and header. Defensively, very well done here by Red Star. They're taking control of the situation, just making sure that they don't allow the threat past the box. Oh, he's just let that go. It's a high boot. The referee allows play to continue. Ball falls kindly in the middle of the park. Again, they're heavily outnumbered. The space is out wide here for Little Flower Football Academy. Absolutely packed centrally here, Red Star. Forcing them to go all the way back here. Saiful Islam putting the pressure. The reverse pass is good. The pressure even better. Little Flower not able to progress the ball. Forced to give it back. Keeper Ditya Krishna will look to just mop up or find his teammate. Even better, but the ball had just an awkward bobble there with 16 minutes on the clock. Skipper Arjun KB, the difference maker. An impeccable free kick. Give his team the lead. Good carry, a bit of miscommunication, but Little Flower will continue with possession. Again, it's relentless pressure, forcing him to go all the way back to his goalkeeper, Charanmon. Taking a bit of a chance there with the turn. Centre half will have to bail him out. Try to just boot him long. This is excellent work off the ball here from Red Star Football Club. They pinch the ball again. Now they look to dictate the play in midfield. Here's Russell on the right hand side now. Gets it back. Russell almost playing like that metronome in midfield. 1 or 2 touch passing. As soon as he feels a bit of pressure, he just pops it across. Just finds space. We'll just keep an eye on the number 4. There he is, on your screen. Now looks up to ping the pass with the diagonal. What a pass that is. Gets his team up the pitch. Good work here on this right-hand side by Sen, who tried to keep the ball. Defending is very good though. And they work their way out of pressure. Good work there just to bite back into the challenge. Here's Russell trying to evade the challenge. Excellent work here by Little Flower though in midfield. Combative as usual. And this is an excellent carry. Has to release now on the right-hand side. He's got options. Instead looks to pierce the ball through a very narrow gap. Good defending there just to cut out the space. He's taken a heavy touch. Little Flower once again with the ball. Just feel outnumbered in the middle of the park here. That's why they're forced to go back with their passes. This is where maybe the centre halves will have to push up the pitch. The distances between the lines will have to be a lot more tighter for Little Flower Football Academy if they are to close the gap in midfield. So they win the ball once again. This is brilliant stuff here from Red Star Football Club. Real athleticism to work off the ball as a team under the watchful gaze of their coach. He'll be happy with what he's seen so far. Team 1-0 up, making it very difficult for the opposition in terms of finding solutions. That's a good switch out with his left foot. Well taken by the left winger. Now looking to drive. That is very well taken. Just nicks the ball from his feet. Clean as a whistle. Russell asking for options. He wants runners in front. Said it's a clip ball into the channel. The defender should be favourite. He's taken a heavy touch and just relies on his goalkeeper to just help him out. He's caught in a bit of a cul-de-sac here. Last touch might have come off the attacker. Favorable decision in favor of defensive side here. Into the 20th minute as Red Star Football Club with that 1-0 lead, protecting their goal very well. Skipper will be very, very happy with this performance, that's for sure. If he slipped, but it's an excellent pass with the outside of his boot just to keep the ball under duress. Yeah, they bite into the challenge very well. Good first touch there by the centre half. Immediately kills the ball. And now Russell on the right hand side. He's got a lot of space to try and pick his target. Instead takes another touch to go past the player. Now the crossing opportunity is there. Cut back opportunity. Well defended. At the near post covered. Little Flower can break here. Couple of step overs, trying to shimmy away from the marker. Look at the challenge. It's very good by the right back. Made sure that he stuck to his task. This halts the progress here with over 20 minutes on the clock. In a very intriguing game of football so far. Loose giveaway though. Russell pinches the ball, immediately picks his head up to find a good pass and nearly, very nearly finding Hussain. Again, it's very casual here from Little Flower Football Academy in very dangerous areas. Left back has signaled that he wants to play this long. He has to wait. Supposed to keep it short. This is good football here. And to progress through the gears, and again the final pass, letting Little Flower down here. Should be offside, and he clearly is by a couple of yards, that too. Eager run there by Saiful Islam. He's waiting for any chance to run at the back line. Gets any bit of space, he will look to exploit it. The kind of pace that he really operates with. Long ball forward, well defended. He can pick up the second ball here. He'll be favourite. Decides to smash it. What a save! At full stead, Adityan. Wow! That is brilliant football all around. The strike was arrowing into the corner. And Adityan at full stretch gets a strong right hand to it. Look at this. It was crunched. And just tips it around the post. First big opportunity here for Little Flower Football Academy. And that's the warning sign here. Halfway through the first half. Corner comes in. Good height on it. Solid defensive header by the skipper. Just like that, Little Flower Football Academy just showing their attacking threat. They've looked to compete and now just showing that they are very much capable of scoring the goals. Saw them score 3 against Parapur. That is no easy task. No red. The brilliant free kick to give them the lead. Since then, Little Flower Football Academy have had a few opportunities to try and score the goals. Coming very close a minute back as we'll have a bit of an injury stoppage here. Something at the far side. Looks like a Little Flower left back who's taken a tumble here. As both sets of players will just look to grab their breath. It's been a very intense 24 minutes or so in this first half. Red Star Football Club with the set piece of absolute perfection from the skipper, giving them the 1-0 lead here. Looks like he is okay to continue, which is absolutely the good news here. Should be restored to 11v11 shortly as Little Flower Football Academy have about 20 minutes to try and find the equalizer in this first half. Should be a foul there. And there's just no time to settle in midfield, is there? Free kick goes all the way into the box. Good commanding header. First touch taken and just hooked away out of touch. On the left-hand side, good first touch. Again, it's swift play here on the right-hand side. Now looking to race away. Shuffles a bit of a shove there. Red Star once again moving through the gears. Very smooth play here. Getting a lot of attackers involved in this attack. Heavy touch there. Just gets away from him. Again, it's a touch scrappy in the middle of the park. Now the switch of play by Arjun is immaculate. What a ball that is from the skipper on the right-hand side. Ball into the box. It's floated in and the keeper has very good handling skills there. It was a long cross. Spent an age in the air. Red Star once again showing how quickly they like to move the ball. Good strength to just hold off the challenge and then spread the play out wide on the right-hand side now. Little Flower just looking to grow into the game. They can't lose the ball. Russell now picks up. The reverse is good. He lets it go. It's a strange decision now. Whether or not he thought he was offside. Wait and see. It's a good first touch. Oh, sensational football. It's an even better save. An outrageous first touch to create the space on the right hand side. That's the number 10, Saiful Islam. Oh, that was just sensational football and a save to match it. Just pinged in and almost a Cruyff like touch there to create separation from the defender and then the strike from distance. Corner here for Red Star now. Keeper stays at home. It's a good defensive header. Russell trying to hook it back into the danger area. Good footwork there, but they've pitched the ball and Little Flower can break here. Stretched thin at the back. The red and white shirts will flood back. Little Flower have an opportunity to break here. Fantastic sliding challenge. Immediately snuffs that out. And the pace on that occasion just lacking in terms of trying to break in real numbers. Let's start getting enough numbers back. Oh, it's from distance again, and it's an outrageous, audacious attempt. Trying to find anything to catch him out. Good pass into midfield. Saiful Islam looking to turn. On the left-hand side, there's very little room to operate. Just no time. Really, really scrappy phase of play here. But Little Flower Football Academy keep the ball. Spread it onto the left-hand side. And no room there. And the referee will signal the water break here. It's 1-0 as we're into the 30th minute. Courtesy of the skipper Adityan. A free kick of top quality as head towards the water break. It's Little Flower Football Academy 0. Red Star Football Club 1. And we're back underway after the water break here. I think the 32-minute mark as Little Flower Football Academy to find a way back into this contest here. Red Star looking pretty comfortable so far with the narrow 1-0 lead. It is a narrow one. We've seen Little Flower capable of scoring goals on the right hand side. Red Star have come out of the break very well there. Bit of a deflection helping there. I think the offside flag was going to be raised anyway on that occasion. Quick start after the break there by Red Star, trying to catch out Little Flower Football Academy. These short breaks can generally be a distraction, take the concentration slightly off the game, especially at the back, where you cannot really afford any slip-ups. Team of Red Stars quality will punish the likes of Hussain and Saiful Islam in the forward areas. Run down the left-hand side is good, but the defending, strong, powerful, really good pace and power shown there by the right back of Little Flower Football Academy as he just ushers that out of play for a goal kick. Again, no issues playing out the back, but they give it away far too cheaply there. Just looking to thread the eye of the needle pass that should have been right into the path of Hussain. A miscommunication there from the number 10 and the midfielder there. Nearly moments. Little Flower just opening up in the midfield. A bit loose with possession like they are here. A couple of times where Red Star really pinched the ball, and that is disappointing effort to say the very least. Just looking to turn and shoot. Needs to catch that a lot better if he is to trouble the goalkeeper from that distance. Little Flower now on the left-hand side, making significant ground. Lovely drag back. He's had a bit of a nibble there, the defender. Referee happy for play to continue. Real battle now in midfield. Played onto the left-hand side. He's found a bit of space here. Decides to go for goal. Oh, what a save. That was angling into the corner. He took the shot early. He had no right to get that on target. Wonderful work there by the attacker on the left-hand side. It looked like it was Hussain just arrowing that into the corner. Look at this. Takes it early. Brilliant save, goalkeeper. Made sure that he had his angle spot on. Corner kick now for Red Star Football Club. As you can see, the turf just being cut up in front of the goalkeeper. Russell with the effort from distance to make it 2-0. He catches that flush on his foot. The goalkeeper helpless. There were too many bodies in front of him. And it's Russell to make it 2-0. We've seen two outstanding goals from a Red Star perspective. First from the skipper and now from the defensive midfielder Russell. Right at the edge of the box. The ball falling kindly to him, but take nothing towards the finish. Look at this. Catching it perfectly on the half volley. And into the bottom corner it goes. With just under 10 minutes left in the first half, Red Star Football Club have the 2-goal cushion. It's the number 4 Russell with the goal. And now Little Flower Football Academy have a bit of a mountain to climb now, don't they? Red Star scoring 2 in the previous game against Kerala Blasters. 2 again now. Over 45 minutes still to be played. Showing their goal scoring prowess here, Red Star Football Club. And he's just pumped that forward. The attacker will be very interested. He gets there first. Brilliant work. Sensational football here. Nearly making it 3-0. It's Hussain with the centre forward play. Completely roasting the centre back there. Showing great touch and finesse around there. And once he got there, he'll feel that he should have buried it. And it could have been 3-0 very quickly here. Little Flower Football Academy losing their concentration. Red Star looking to punish. Just pinch the ball here. Little Flower will be interested here. It's a clever pass into the channel. Good defending there. Just leans onto him. Make sure he doesn't get or run onto the ball here. Heavy pass being intercepted. Again, the Work off the ball. Very, very good here by Red Star. Free kick opportunity. They'll take it short and go all the way back to the goalkeeper. Good first time pass onto the left hand side. He'll get there first. A lovely dummy there. Russell with the ball flighted in towards the far stick. Not getting a clean header there. Straight to the keeper. Again, they're creating all sorts of opportunities here. Red Star Football Club. And the work off the ball has been tireless, but Little Flower doing excellently well then in midfield. Under immense pressure, lovely Cruyff turn to get off the first time pass. Strong challenge right in front of the referee. He's happy for play to continue. And now Red Star to the goal scorer, Russell. Looking for the quick 1-2. Instead, he's laid it off onto the right-hand side. Clever pass. He'll look to cross this. Across goal. Oh, it's a fumble by the goalkeeper, but recovers very well. Again, there are nearly moments here for Red Star to try and add to their goal tally here. Defensively, they've looked rock solid, haven't they? Very little for the goalkeeper did there to do here so far. This has been very impressive here from Red Star. The way they play from goalkeeper, from the defenders to break the lines. Everybody in the back line, including goalkeeper, looking comfortable on the ball. Looking to turn here instead. It's a channel ball which is well defended. Second ball picked up by Little Flower, but once again biting into the challenge. Oh, Russell has been left short there. Little Flower trying to attack down the left-hand side now. 5 minutes plus added on time left in this first half. Red Star looking comfortable with this 2-0 lead here. Little Flower trying to change that. Now the cross comes into the box. Well defended. Getting the first and the second touch. They do recover the ball here. He decides to shoot or try and find the pass. He gets right in front. Has the offside flag been raised though? It has. And it's a let-off there for Red Star Football Club. Excellent run from deep. He wasn't picked out. It's a good pass to try and find the run from the midfielder. Means 2-0 here, and Red Star with a bit of a warning shot. As it stands, Red Star are on course for 6 points out of 6 in their 2 games. They scored 2 goals in both. They want to keep a clean sheet in this game. Failed to do so against Kerala Blasters. A late goal for them sullied the clean sheet, but it was an all-round excellent performance. Scoreline suggested a close game, but Red Star were comfortably the better side on the day. Kerala Blasters now getting their first win. The group phase will take shape as teams start playing each other. Excellent read there from the back, getting there first. Passing is crisp. Oh, the centre forward had to keep the ball there. Just away from his control. Little Flower continuing to execute their philosophy. Now a lovely clip pass. Keepers come a long way, a bit indecisive. Manages to get there in the end. Three minutes of normal time still to be played here. Once again, the play breaking down in midfield. We've seen this happen quite a few times where Little Flower are able to pinch the ball in midfield, it's after that where they have struggled to really build some sustained period of attack. Oh, bursting past a few challenges, brilliant play. This we've seen this early in the half as well, but that's where the attacks have been breaking down for Little Flower. And just like that, Red Star looking to launch a quick attack. He does very well to keep the ball. Has he managed to do so? Last touch coming off the attacker, though, as we head towards the final 2.5 minutes plus added on time here in the first half. Red Star Football Club with the 2-0 lead. Arjun and Russell, the two goal scorers, both from distance. Arjun's goal was outside the box, the free kick, and Russell's strike from the edge of the box, right in the corner. Will be game management here from Red Star Football Club to take this 2-0 lead to halftime. Message from the coach will be more of the same. As for Little Flower Football Club, their coach will have to try and find solutions, try and upset the rhythm. Looking to play out the back, just keeping it short, keeping it moving from side to side here. Again, now on the right hand side, looking to add the pace now. Keeper will be favored to get there. Final minute of normal time here in this first half. Red Star Football Club will just be counting down the seconds here. Take the 2-0 lead into halftime. They've been the better side. They've been decisive when the opportunities arose. They've created a few chances to extend their lead. Defensively, they've looked very solid. So full value for the 2-0 lead taking into halftime here. Final 30 seconds of action here in the first half. Here's Rahil. Russell goes all the way back to his centre back. Everybody getting a touch of the ball. It's going to be frustrating here for Little Flower Football Academy, but they'll have 45 minutes in the second half to rectify the situation. Again, the play breaking down in midfield, looking for a quick ball. Lovely take on the chest, lays it off. They've got 4 attackers committed to here. Looks to clip the ball. It's easily defended, though. Looking to clip it on his left foot. It's a strange decision. Whoa, what a challenge that is. Full-blooded block. Just throws himself at it. A shot in anger there from Little Flower Football Academy as we head towards 3 minutes of added on time here in the first half. Now going on the right-hand side, it's looking for that clever reverse pass. Again, not able to find it correctly. Now in midfield on the right-hand side. It's a disappointing break in the attack here. Red Star Football Club just happy to keep the ball. Again, it's short, it's precise. Little Flower having to do a lot of the chasing here and they're committing bodies forward. Red Star looking to end the half on a high note there, but the pass just behind him there. Good work by the centre half. Just steps in there and gets there first. 90 seconds left in this first half. It's a quick release. Has he broken the offside trap, though? Highly doubtful, as play had stopped well before that. Centre half holding a good line. Heading towards the final minute of added on time here in this first half. Red Star Football Club will be very, very pleased with their effort. They look to take on the ad- half-time advantage here. A dominating performance by Red Star Football Club. They have more of the ball, the shots on target, the chances created, and the corners all in their favor here. It's halftime here at the Ambedkar Stadium. It's Little Flower Football Academy nil. Red Star Football Club 2. We'll be back with the action in the second half. Stay tuned for more live action. And we're all but set here for the start of the second half of this under 17 clash of the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports between Little Flower Football Academy and Red Star Football Club. Red Star Football Club with a 2-0 lead at halftime, looking in a really strong position to take all 3 points after their 2-1 victory against Kerala Blasters in the first match week. As Little Flower Football Academy look to respond, Russell almost pinching the loose ball there. Bit of a nervy start there for Little Flower Football Academy. Bit of a confusion at the back, but they managed to clear. It'll be very interesting to see their strategy as to how they tackle the second half. Went all Red Stars' way in that first. Set piece opportunity. Whether or not he decides to go in first time, decides against it. Oh, it's a good punch there by the goalkeeper, does well enough. Little Flower looked to break, but again, there's absolutely no time on the ball. Now managing to clear, really battling. Bit of a sandwich, and the free kick has been given. Free kick at the edge of the box, and we saw a free kick being scored in a similar range here in the first half by the skipper. His eyes will be lighting up once again from distance. Will there be a deference of the free kick, or will we see the skipper take a shot once again from distance? He'll back himself. Arjun KB, the number 2, the skipper's armband around his left bicep, now ready to take this free kick. Again, he's got a 6-man wall with additional height. Keeper Shalmon will be wary of this effort here. 2 minutes into the second half. Already feels like a big moment in this match. And it's been a long wait for this free kick. Referee should be happy. We should be underway. Final check off the wall. Arjun lining up the free kick here. Already scored one. It's a big moment in this match. The keeper leaving that side open. Arjun with the free kick. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. He's done it again, the skipper. Same free kick, same result. This is incredible football here. Red Star Football Club come out firing out the blocks in the second half. And it's the skipper with 2 goals from the back, both free kicks. This one a special effort. Shalmon leaving all that space on his right hand side open, which the skipper duly deposits the ball into. He gives the Jude Bellingham celebration, and that is a sensational free kick. 2-2 for the skipper, 3-0 to Red Star Football Club. And is that game over already? Can you look at the types of goals, 2 free kicks being conceded? It will infuriate the coach. If you see the opposition cutting you open by 2 goals, then sometimes you put your hand up. When you see free kicks flying in like that, just does a demoralizing job here. And Red Star now will play with all the confidence in the world, as Little Flower will look for what might just seem as damage limitation here. Does well to keep the ball. Little Flower have done very well in these situations where they've just popped the ball around their defenders. It's been the final stages, the final phase
They have struggled to stitch passes together and just made it a touch difficult for them. Red Star now will just look to play this all about game management and can have an one eye on improving their goal difference. And you'll see this a lot more from the Red Star here, where the centre backs will have a lot more touches to the ball, inviting the press, trying to bypass it with those short and quick passes between the lines. Good work there, just striding forward with the ball. Outstanding work, trying to hold off the challenge. Easily dealt with. Header back to the keeper should be calmly done, and they make no mistake there. So 5 minutes into the second half, that's Star Football Club in a really comfortable situation here. Run down the right hand side is open. He's having to hook that out of play. Good pressure there from Red Star off the ball. Good header there. Very good. Red Star coach happy to see the proceedings going in his team's favor. Want to keep the clean sheet here. That'll just complete the job. Good claim there by the goalkeeper Shalmon. He's been left helpless for 3 goals that have been conceded. Arjun with 2 free kicks. Russell from the edge of the box. Seen high quality goals, and Little Flower Football Academy will feel they've been a touch unlucky in that department. It's just high skill from the boys in red and white. Wonderful work off the ball just to get there, but he gives it away there, Russell. Now pinched in midfield. Inviting the challenge there. The gap just opens up. Now looking for a challenge. Extraordinary recovery pace there. This comes and snicks the ball so easily. Not on the right hand side. Pinch the ball, having no issues. Goes all the way back to the goalkeepers. Had a very comfortable day here. Hasn't had too many saves to make. The distribution has been minimal. When he's been called upon, he's performed admirably, the goalkeeper for Red Star Football Club. Now on the right hand side here, the space has opened up. Bit of a heavy touch there that does very well to get there first. Skips past a couple of challenges. Just having to slide there to make sure to try and recover the ball. Good chop on his right foot. Again, the footwork is nifty and nimble in a very tight corner, but can't make the progress required. And we will see a substitution here, shuffling of the pack for Red Star Football Club. 3-0 up, looking in a comfortable situation here. Number 5, Mohammad Fasil, comes on, and we'll see Amin Mohammed being substituted here. Let's start with the 3-0 advantage, looking to improve their goal difference. This must be incredibly infuriating here for Little Flower Football Academy. They're being cut open here with short passes. Everybody trying to combine in this move. defending, though, just having to make sure that he gets something on it. It's been hard work. Good work in midfield. The ball just getting away from the defender. It's just been that kind of a match. They have been struggling in terms of just keeping the ball in tight areas. The final action has not really stitched in the stages. It has been difficult. Just over 10 minutes into the second half, and Red Star Football Club just assuming complete control of proceedings here. It's been a hard game for Little Flower Football Academy. They've competed well in a lot of those areas. It has been a bit of a struggle in terms of just getting those final passes right. And that's been a main struggle, which has shown, but they've still going. They're still trying as the ball is whipped into the box, straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Nearly moments, that's been the case for Little Flower Football Academy. But as for Red Star, see their coach. Heading into the final 4 minutes here, Red Star Football Club having no issues navigating this game here. 3-0, totally dominant. Two free kicks and the hit from Rahil from outside the box. The difference between the two teams here, 3-0 as Red Star Football Club. About 3.5 minutes with stoppage time away from clinching yet another 3 points here. It'll take them to 6 points with 5 goals scored and just one conceded in the two games that they've played. Totally dominant from the team in red white. Trying to go around the outside to try and feed the pass. Ooh, lovely bit of skill there, trying to get around him. Let's try looking to break here. Can they add the fourth and the finisher here? It's 4-on-3 if they get this right. Looking to thread it through the eye of the needle. Very good defending on the cover. Gets the last touch. It will be a corner. Final 3 minutes as Red Star Football Club continue to put the pressure on. You have to be wary of set piece duties here. Little Flower Football Academy haven't defended too badly. It's just these outstanding goals. Oh, it's another chance at the edge of the box. On target. Very well blocked. Keeper was diving the other way. Defender gets big and makes sure that he makes the interception. Pressure continues here from Red Star Football Club till the very end, even though they're 3-0 up. Corner kick opportunity heading into the final knockings. Goes for the acrobatics. It's a good header away. Little Flower looking to find their way. Can they find a goal? The pass is behind. It's easily intercepted. The through pass is perfect to make it 4-0. He makes no mistake. The run was timed to perfection. The finish composed. And Red Star Football Club, with 90 seconds of normal time still to be played, they add the fourth. And that is a goal that rounds off a perfect performance from the boys in red and white. 4-0 to the good. And they have demolished Little Flower Football Academy. Look at this. He's well onside. The run is from very deep. And then when he's in front of goal, just toe pokes it past the keeper. They waited a long time for their fourth, and when it comes in really clinical fashion. Final minute of added on time here, normal time as we headed on to stoppage time. The referee won't add too much time here as the game is all but settled here. 3 points. Bit of a loosener there. They could be even worse. Tries to find the corner. The save is good. And it looked like Red Star Football Club were to just keep on continuing the punishment. Brilliant finish there in the corner. Headed away is good as we're into stoppage time here. A comprehensive performance here from Red Star Football Club. They've been perfect in all aspects here. Russell almost getting the ball on that occasion. On the right hand side, still looking hungry for goals. $5-0 here for Red Star. Comprehensive from them. We've seen plenty of goals today. The 3 games in the South Kerala Championships. First 2 having 7 between the two teams. This one with 5. It's been goals galore this Monday in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. Red Star, the latest team to collect all 3 points here in this under-17 clash in a commanding fashion as well. Brilliant in all facets. Not just going forward, but defensively, they've been mean. They've given very little away. The reverse pass is attempted, but can't find the target. And the referee does blow the full-time whistle. It is a comprehensive performance here by Red Star Football Club. From back to front, from start to finish, a totally dominant performance led by their skipper with two outstanding free kicks. It looks like just might have a minute left here. It must have a premature whistle from the referee. That's still having to defend. Referee has a final look at his watch. The result has been settled for a long, long time here. And now the referee does blow the full-time whistle. It's all but wrapped up here. Perfect performance from Red Star Football Club. 2 wins and 2 for them. The skipper from the back with 2 free kicks, both perfectly placed. And the rest of the team clinical to add the other 3. It's 5-0 here full time at the Ambedkar Stadium. As you look at the statistics, all in favor of the Red Star Football Club. Perfect from them. 2 wins and 2. Back to the drawing board for Little Flower Football Academy. It's full time here at the Ambedkar Stadium. It's Red Star Football Club 5, Little Flower Football Academy 0. If we have a look at the statistics, everything in favor of Red Star Football Club. The possession, shots on target, corners taken. Just a perfect performance from Red Star Football Club. And that concludes the action today as the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports winds up for the Monday. We'll be back tomorrow with more action here in the Southern Kochi Championships. This is me, Suraj Chandrasekharan, who's been your commentator for today. I will see you guys tomorrow bright and early. Have a wonderful evening.